If you're thinking about moving abroad and you're wondering what happens to your Social Security, you're in the right place. Moving abroad can be an exciting decision, but understanding how it affects your Social Security payments is crucial to ensuring your financial stability. Stay with me through this video, and by the end, you'll have clarity on how to navigate Social Security while living overseas and how to keep your wealth protected. Before diving in, if you're serious about securing your wealth in the next couple of weeks, I highly recommend checking out the free Gold IRA guide in the description. Thousands of Americans are turning to Gold IRAs to protect their wealth. If you have over 100Ks in your IRA or 401k, or even if you have $5 million or more in savings, the free guide will walk you through how to safeguard your retirement assets. But for now, let's get back to Social Security. So, what happens to your Social Security if you move abroad? The good news is that your Social Security benefits will continue even if you're living outside of the United States. As long as you're eligible and you've earned enough work credits, you can receive those payments while living in most countries. But there's a catch. Some countries have agreements with the US to ensure your benefits remain unaffected. These are called totalization agreements, and they help you avoid paying Social Security taxes in both the US and your new country. Countries like Canada, the UK, and several others have these agreements. However, in some countries without these agreements, your benefits might be reduced or even cut off. Also, there are a few countries where the US government has restrictions on sending payments. This means that while you may still qualify for Social Security, your payments won't be directly sent to you. If you're moving to a country like Cuba or North Korea, for instance, you won't receive Social Security payments while residing there. Now, there's one key thing to be aware of: taxes. Yes, your Social Security benefits can still be taxed, even if you're living abroad. If you're a US citizen, the IRS wants its share, and if you're living abroad, you may still be subject to US income tax on your Social Security benefits. Depending on your income level and the country you're living in, you could also face taxes from your host country. But don't worry, there are ways to minimize double taxation, and this is something you can take care of before making the move. Consulting a tax professional is highly recommended. But here's a tip: if you're receiving Social Security while living abroad, you'll likely want to open a US bank account to receive your payments. The US Treasury can send your benefits to a bank account in the US, and you can then transfer it to your local bank account. Now, before I continue, remember that if you're serious about securing your wealth in the next 2 weeks, don't miss out on the free Gold IRA guide in the description. It's a game changer for American retirees who have 100K plus or more in their IRA or 401k. Protect your wealth with Gold IRAs while keeping your Social Security benefits intact. So, let's say you're living abroad and your Social Security checks are coming in. What about healthcare? If you're living overseas, you may not have access to Medicare, which is only available in the US. You'll need to look into international health insurance, which could be a bit more expensive depending on your destination. But the good news is that your Social Security payments can still help you cover some of those costs. The bottom line: Social Security continues while living abroad, but it's important to know the details about taxes, banking, and country restrictions. And remember, while managing your Social Security, Gold IRAs are the ultimate way to protect your wealth in the long run. With Gold IRAs, your money can stay safe from market volatility and inflation. If you're looking to preserve your wealth and protect your retirement, Gold IRAs offer the best option. If you're planning on retiring abroad or just want to make sure your Social Security payments are secure, make sure you've got your financial plans in place. And if you have 100K plus in your IRA or 401k, or even 5 Men plus in savings, checking out the free Gold IRA guide is the perfect next step. Click the first link in the description for your free Gold IRA guide and start protecting your wealth today.